so different from the rest. You know.
What's good YouTube? Welcome to my first video. Welcome to my channel. We are on and we are popping. I put a poll out on, what's it, Instagram? I think it was both. It was Instagram and Snapchat. You guys are evil. Y'all did the first time I got played. Was I in 10th grade? Girl, how you don't know the first time you got played? I know what it was. I just don't know the date. Girl, it was 10th grade. Let me tell you, okay? Let me sit down. Let me stand up, because that's not cute. Me and boys just... the door. Like, it did not work at all. And I don't know if it was me. It wasn't me. Who am I kidding? I just want to be in my solitude. I want to be single. I did not want a boy at all. So me and my best friend was walking the hallway. And this boy had saw me and he was like, oh my God, I really want her. And I'm going to get her. The following week, he had DM'd me on Instagram. And then he added me on Twitter. So I was like, oh, he kind of cute and stuff. The next day, people were telling me who he was, how was he. Everyone was like, he's a really nice guy. He's told the truth. No, he doesn't have anybody else. He won't hurt you. No, nothing. Screw y'all. I found out he was a senior. He's star player of the lacrosse team. What? I've never been to a lacrosse game a day in my life. So I just had to act like, oh, that's so cool. In my mind, I'm like, what the heck is lacrosse? I wasn't really feeling him around this time until around my birthday. But this was Thanksgiving time. I told my parents about him. I was like, you know, I kind of really like him a little bit. I don't know what I should do. My parents were just like, oh, you know, bring him over. And I'm just like, huh? Little sirens popped off in my head because I'm like, what if this dude doesn't work out? And then my mother just starts asking me all of a sudden, what happened to so and so? We're gonna call his name Dingaling. His name is Dingaling. I would ask him and he'd be like, yeah, sure, you know. And when the time comes, he would always have excuses. Every time when I would Uber him, because I didn't have an iPhone, I would Uber him and he'd be like, I can't talk. And I'm like, why not? You just say you was laying down. His friends would call me his name, and like some people that I cheered would be like, oh my God, you talk to Dingling. Oh, you guys are so cute. Do you really like him? Like, I'm feeling him a little bit, because when you let guys know that you like them, they come real stupid. I checked on his Twitter one night, and his header, it was another girl. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, who was she? So I text him, I sent him to him, he's like, oh no, you know how like your friends have your password and stuff like that. My friend cousin put herself on my page. So he took it down without any questions asked. So I said, okay, cool, it's no problem. So he has his own self as his header. I think it was him and his mom as his header. Nothing to really, you know, oh, that's cute. And then even at one point, I was his home screen and his last screen. So I'm like, if anybody go through his phone, even if he had another female, she would see that I'm on his phone. So it's good. It's all good. And then even in his phone, my name was a specific name that if a girl saw it, she'd be like, oh, dang, you have a girlfriend. So I'm like, everything is all good. No, I was wrong. The week prior to my birthday was my 16th birthday. On the night of my party, I see the girl again. So I'm like, yo, like, who is she? Like, tell her to knock it off. And he's like, you know, I'll take it down, and whatever. Took it down. So when I wake back up the next day, I see a different picture of the girl. So I'm like, okay, this is getting too much out of hand. So I didn't even say anything to him. This is how crazy I am. I went on her page. I went through all his followers. I'm like, who is this girl? Why is she on your page? And why are you making excuses for her? Like, this is unacceptable. So I go on his page and I see this girl. I go to her page. I see pictures of them. So I'm like, what? Little things that he would tweet, I would think it's about me. Nah, bruh, it was about her. It's about me, bro. said good morning to me one day, and I walked right past him. He didn't know what the heck was happening. And one day he came up to me and he was like, yo, are you okay? I popped off something serious, bruh. It was serious. What is wrong with you? Why are you playing with me? Okay, whatever. But now you know I'm crazy. So if you need to get checked, I'm going to check you real quick. I remember this because I came to school and I had asked one of the girls that was in my yearbook class, hey, do you know her? And she looked at me and she's like, mm-hmm. And I'm like, so who's she? And she said, oh, that's Dingling's girlfriend. So you mean to tell me you had a girlfriend the whole entire freaking time? I'm like, yo, you're kidding. You're lying. Like, you're bugging. And she's like, nah, they've been together for a while. So I'm like, wow. All right, cool. Go to her page at lunchtime. There's a picture of them and her header. There's a picture of him and her in his header, and then they're tweeting at each other, and then in their bio they have each other's names. So I'm like, wow, this dude really played me something foul, but it's okay. It's okay. When I had popped off on him, he was like, I still love you, but don't tell nobody that I said that. I'm not even gonna, I'm not. So, okay. He was like, stop running off your mouth to people saying I cheated on you. We wasn't even together. I didn't even really like you like that. So he's really trying to downplay me right now. So I screenshotted everything prior to before that and now. I screenshotted him having me as his live stream. Every text message that we had together between us, I screenshotted that and I put it in his own separate folder, honey. Me and my mother was about to ride up right to Chick-fil-A up to this chick's job so me and her can have a nice conversation over some lunch, because this was not about to be a game. Plus, you had me looking stupid, so I'm pretty sure in this case, you're going to have another girl looking stupid, and I don't play that. It's another thing to just play one person, but when you playing between two people, I find that totally disgusting, especially when you have a girlfriend that you claim that you love, especially when you say to me that you love me and stuff like that. You did not care for me at all. So me being the caring person that I am and knowing right from wrong, I want to go to her. So I DM'd her because this dude was sweating bullets. He was sweating bullets. Like, when he saw that I DM'd her, he was like, oh crap, it's about to go down. Never heard from him again. He's probably in college somewhere in here. I'm glad that he's going to college, because I don't know how he got into college, because his mindset a little bit, but it's okay. Proud of him. But yeah, that was the first time I ever got played. And honestly, some days I wish this dude got hit by a bus. Some days I wish this dude was in front of a church. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I would be up there with a pastor praying with him over the Bible, because he needs Jesus. So you guys like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, and stay good.